everyone to the Winter Major Expert Division weekend round, hole number one. Here we're going to be shooting for the hole in one. I have some really good adjustments here. I'm going to show you a hole in one drop. But before we get into it, I'd like to remind everybody that if you're not subscribed to the channel, please do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. It's absolutely free. You help me grow the channel and help me to be able to continue to produce Golf Clash content. If you'd like to get your hands on the notes, we have expert and master notes available for all full tournaments. You can find those patreon.com/gcfinzel. Also, if you'd like to send me a tip, make a little donation to the channel to help support what I'm doing, you can find my PayPal link in the description. And if you would like to become a member of the channel, you can find that link in the description as well. Being a member of the channel gives you access to members only dialing in streams. So you'll get to come hang out while I'm dialing in all these shots. What that does for you is it lets you see all the shots that I try. And, you know, sometimes I'll try 2 or 3 shots. I might choose one, but you may like another one that I played but don't use for the guide. So it gives you lots of looks at the holes and lots of options. And you also get, you know, other things like highlighted chats and special emojis and such when I'm streaming. So please, it's very cheap. If you'd like, be a member. Just click that link in the description and we'd love to have you. So for this shot, we're playing with a luminary type ball, P5, side spin 2, wind 3. It's a no move target shot. The adjustment is P3 numbers minus 5% max. P3 minus 5 max. We're always using 2 left spin. We're always playing full overpower. We're going to add top spin and curl as needed per wind angle. There's 3 major wind angles here. We're looking at the center of that bush and then the right edge of this front rock here. That gives us our 2 dividing lines. In the middle, we have neutral. To the left, we have a headwind. And then to the right, we have crosswind. So always 2 left spin. Top spin per wind angle is as follows. 7.0 to 7.5 in the headwind angle. You need 4.9 top spin. If your wind is 7.6 to 8.7 in the headwind angle, you need 5 top spin. 8.8 to 9.1 needs 5.1 top spin in the headwind angle. If you're in the neutral angle, 7.0 to 7.5 is 4.8 top, 7.6 to 8.7 is 4.9 top, and 8.8 to 9.1 is 5 top spin. That's for the neutral angle. Crosswind, 7.0 to 7.5 is 4.7 top, 7.6 to 8.7 is 4.8 top, and then 8.8 to 9.1 is 4.9 top spin. That's in the crosswind angle. Again, always 2 left spin, all right? So pull this one as straight as you can so that you're not getting any funky bounces. And then you're going to also need to add curl according to your wind angle. So I'm going to go over that in a second when I get there. But actually, let me go ahead and put these lines back on so you can see. For our curl, what we're doing, there's a couple of things that we're using as a reference here. Let me zoom in a bit for you. So we're using the top tip right there as a reference. And then we're going to use this bottom one as a reference as well. But this right here where you see my center line currently is like 2 clicks off of this top tip, right? That is your neutral wind angle curl. If you have crosswind, then your center line needs to be about 2 clicks inside of that tip. There's a little too far away. About right there. That's where your center line will be for the crosswind angle. And then for the headwind angle, you need a bit more curl. And we're going to use this tip as the reference for our headwind angle. You're going to be center line roughly about here for your your headwind curl, right? So headwind here, and then crosswind here, right? And neutral is in the middle. With that being said, this shot here is not great left safe. If you hit this great left and you're going for the hole in one, you will end up in the bunker. That's a risk you're going to have to take to try and get this hole in one. If you want to try and make this shot safer, so where a minor great left does not go in the bunker, then you'll need to reduce the curl, and you'll need to reduce the curl roughly until your center line is splitting these 2 tips here. So you want your center line to be about right there, and that is if you want the safe play. I call that the safe curl, right? And that gives you a little bit better opportunity to avoid the bunker with a minor great left. Now, if you hit a double great left, you're probably still going into the bunker, okay? Just be real. But for this being a headwind angle, this is a really good opportunity for a hole in one. These spin values and curl values that I have listed here should always get you very close, if not into the hole. So practice it a couple of times. Make sure it works the same way for you that it is for me. Make some minor adjustments if you need to. And I wish you the best of luck. Hope you get the drop here. Good luck in your rounds. And we'll see you on the next